Hello, and thank you for joining me for July's Sustainable Materials Minisode, where mini talks can have a major impact. Today, we're taking a look at how to navigate the ongoing and new US tariffs. We'll explore some key impacts and a few practical strategies for anyone in retail supply chains. My name is Jeremiah Denton, and I'm the Vice President of Technology and Solutions at Marad. Here's a quick look at today's discussion topics. After a brief overview on tariffs, we will discuss impacts to transport packaging, recycling rates, and other costs. We will wrap up with a few actionable strategies as well. So, the new U.S. tariffs primarily target imports from low-cost countries, especially in Asia. While the goal is to protect domestic manufacturing, they've notably increased costs for imported packaged materials. As an example, both wood and plastic pallets have been impacted by tariffs. Plastic pallets imported from abroad have become significantly more expensive due to the new tariffs, with costs rising between 15 and 25%. Wood pallets have also seen increased costs, albeit indirectly, by approximately 5 to 10% due to rising domestic demand. The recycling markets for wooden pallets have seen a tremendous amount of volatility along with this swing in demand. With port volumes reduced, the pallet inventory in some markets has ballooned and has put downward pressures on recycling rebate values. As with the plastic pallets, stretch films and reusable containers are now more costly, with increases ranging from 10 to 20% for stretch films and 10 to 15% for reusable containers. Retailers across the supply chain are seeing impacts on procurement budgets and their margins. A few other transport packaging materials that have been impacted are items like slip sheets, corrugated boxes, and corner guards. Slip sheets have seen costs increase of about 8 to 12%, with OCC boxes increasing roughly 10 to 15%, and corner guards about 10%. While these materials may seem small, the financial impact of these increases is being felt across the supply chain. As we've discussed in several other minisodes, EPR continues to grow. The combination of tariff-related costs in the supply chain and new EPR regulations amplifies the cost pressures. Many retailers may find it challenging to manage and absorb these costs effectively. Now that we know about the impacts, how can we overcome these challenges? By diversifying suppliers, companies can help mitigate the impacts felt in pricing. Companies may also consider investing in reusable packaging. While, as we reviewed earlier, there are some increased costs to reusable packaging related to current tariffs. By investing in reusables, you can help mitigate even higher EPR and purchasing costs related to single-use packaging. As it relates to packaging, proactively managing existing programs or transitioning to domestic programs can also help protect against not only pricing uncertainties, but can also help mitigate service disruptions as well. A few other sourcing strategies that may be helpful is leveraging your scale for better pricing, whether that's in purchasing or it's in gaining rebate value for your recycled materials. Scale is always an important factor. Along with efficiency, leveraging principles from Lean Six Sigma and other guidelines may help streamline your processes and improve the efficiency with which you're using your packaging. Also, robust inventory management can really help reduce cost volatility by allowing you to take advantage of low-cost opportunities as they arise. As you will continue to hear more and more from both our team and others across the industry, embracing the circular economy principles can convert tariff-driven cost pressures into sustainability opportunities with stabilized pricing and availability for you and your company. As we wrap up, I wanted to share a few final thoughts. While tariffs and EPR present challenges, they can also create strategic opportunities. I hope that you and your organization can take advantage of some of the key opportunities we shared today and look into some of the drivers and impacts on these costs and other challenges that you're facing. Marad's here to support your transition towards sustainability and cost efficiency. Feel free to reach out to explore any tailored solutions. We look forward to continuing this conversation on LinkedIn. We'd love to hear any of your takeaways, and feel free to share those in the chat. And also, please join us next month as we have another minisode to discuss any of the new and upcoming challenges and opportunities facing the marketplace. If you have any questions on today's topic, feel free to reach out to a member of our team. Whether it's myself or anyone on the MARAD staff, we're happy to help you along your journey. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.